Hello, 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 everyone. Good evening. This is Dr. Rose Muralikrishnan from Los Angeles. Happy Ganesha Chaturthi to one and all, my dear online family. How are you all doing? It's beautiful to see you all here. And it is really, really wonderful. It's a happy occasion. And, it's a beautiful morning and in India and extraordinary evening. It was a bit hot here in LA. And so I decided, actually the place where we lived, it was almost 108 degrees. And I felt like, sitting in the oven. The AC didn't cool up my area, the house. And so I didn't know what to do. So I came to my daughter's place here in Irvine, and that is the background you have today. And, that is from my daughter's background window. I just got a nice glimpse, good looking background. So I decided to go on live today from here. So how is everyone doing? Let's see how we are doing with our audience here. So everyone is joining. Hi, Sukanya. How are you, Ma? Sundari Radha, welcome. Anusya Subramanian, Namaskaram. And Anantalakshmi Subramanian, welcome, Ma. And Vidya Pandey, beautiful to see you, Vidya. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi to you too. Sukanya Venkatraman, happy Ganesh Chaturthi to you too. And Deepa Srinivasan, Namaskarams from Dubai. And Anantalakshmi, wow, looking great with flowers. Yes, today I ordered a little bit of Malipu. And so it came on time. I was a little worried because during the pandemic time, everything is like a little delayed. But I was able to get it on time. So, it just came like an hour ago. So perfect. It worked out okay. Thank you so much. And let's see. Sai Bharat, how are you? It's been a while. I've been missing you a lot in my lives lately. Hope everything is all right with you, Sai Bharat. And Shilpa Pantula, how are you, Ma? And your mother-in-law is extraordinary. I'm very proud of her. Pragnya, Yogesh, how are you? Happy Chaturthi to you too. And Deepa is saying, looking so traditional. Oh, thank you. I try my best. I mean, today I got the flower. I put it on my konde behind, and it was not showing. So I said, okay, half konde and half dropped. So it worked. So, Mahesh, Sankar Subramaniam, how are you? Happy Ganesh Chaturthi to you too. And let's see, Anandi Srinivasan, Sukanya Ramadurai, how are you? Lata Pavan, how are you, Ma? And Subbulakshmi Kulattumani, how are you? And Anita Sampat Kumar. So Ganesh Venkatraman, wonderful to see you after a long time, Ganesha. How are you doing? Happy Ganesha Chaturthi. So you won his name. So I have to do a happy Chaturthi to you. And Arasu, how are you? Arasu is saying, Rose ma'am, today you look fabulous, rock. Okay, thank you so much, Arasu. Appreciate it. And Shilpa is saying, good morning, ma'am. I didn't get the link. Shilpa, if you didn't get the link, you're probably going to be performing tomorrow. I haven't sent out the links for tomorrow's performers yet, so you probably will be getting it soon. Happy fresh Saturday morning, Rose Ma'am Arasu is saying, thank you so much, Arasu. And a happy fresh Saturday Chaturthi morning to you too. And Mahesh Subramaniam is saying, Mahesh Sankar Subramaniam is saying happy Ganesh Chaturthi. And it's very, very beautiful to have you all with me in this morning. I'm going to just talk a little bit more so that, our regular audience will join in. Usually they take like few minutes extra. So I'm going to give a little extra time, 1 or 2 minutes for all of them to join. And Sai Bharat is saying, yes, ma'am, was a little busy in studio work. Very good. I'm very, very happy to know that the studio is doing good. Actually, in India, all the studios are, really doing well during this time because lots and lots of recordings and lots of productions that the musicians are doing, which I'm very, very happy. Like the entire live performances are stopped, unfortunately. So many of them are doing the lives and through recordings and stuff like that, which is really good. I'm very happy and glad that musicians are able to support themselves by doing this. And unfortunately, I'm the one, I always do things, for free of cost, so that anybody and everybody, people who can afford, people who cannot afford, can be part of, these kind of initiatives, so that, they get to explore their opportunity to perform in front of the global audience. So that is the reason I keep all my initiatives for the past 5 months for free of cost. So there is no charge for anyone who wants to participate or anyone who wants to present themselves. All they have to do is just send me a simple text message or a messenger message, and definitely if you have the eligibility, I will definitely be very happy to promote you through these channels. And Arasu is saying, Rose ma'am, happy Vinayak Chaturthi to entire family members. Best wishes to you, ma'am. Thank you so much, Arasu. Ramya is saying good evening, and Shobha Jagannath, happy Chaturthi to you too. Satyapriya Krishnan, wonderful. All your kids did an amazing job, Satyapriya Krishnan. I'm very, very proud of them. Sairam Balaji is saying happy Chaturthi. Hi ma'am, how are you doing? I'm doing very good, Sairam. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Jayashri is saying, Namaste, ma'am. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi to you too. And Sai Bharat, is 10 Carnatic music concerts happened in my studio. I'm very, very, very proud of you, Sai Bharat. Keep doing it and keep playing, and keep encouraging all these, youngsters especially. And I'm very, very happy that you started your studio right on the correct time. So it's like really booming up. I'm very happy for you. And Ramya is saying happy Pillayar Chaturthi. Ramya, thank you, ma. And Nishanathan, thank you so much for everybody's, wishes and engagements. I just wanted to say, I believe in science, like not science, like Ariviyals, like a signs of God, sometimes what we need to learn is always there before us. Every time there will be some sign will always be given. Even during the coronavirus, right before the coronavirus, there was always a little bit of, sign given that there is something not quite right. We just have to look around us with the respect and attention to discover where God is leading us. And I mean, since today being a Ganesh Chaturthi day, I usually do not bring, the God matters to, on my lives to speak. But today is a very auspicious day. So I just wanted to bring it up, especially like the entire world is going through, very, very heavy duty stuff. And everyone is suffering, and lots of our supporters who was there with us almost like every single live of mine for the past 5 months, recently, like 2 days ago, I heard from them that they got admitted in the hospital because they were like a positive. I will tell all their names and everything. So towards our like a silent prayer time for the 20 seconds, we can all do a little group prayer for all those who got infected and suffering and struggling in the hospital. And also a few of our good supporters, family members passed away, after like a month of struggle being in the hospital. So there's lots and lots of things we are hearing, and every single time I put it out there, I speak to you all. So, it is the prayer through any form, we need it. We needed to have that faith, so this is what, I will always believe, believe in the science, what we need to learn is always there, before us. We just have to look around, us with the respect, with the kind of a keen attention to discover where God is leading us and which step we should take, so that way it'll help us a lot. When we are on the right path, we follow the signs, whatever signs came in front of us, we just follow that. And if we occasionally stumble, the divine comes to our aid, preventing us from making any mistakes and leading us to go to the right path. You are just that one thing only, we are all just that one thing, you are a divine being and an all-powerful creator. You are a deity in just simple jeans and t-shirts, or sari and veshti and lungi, or whatever that is, and within you dwells the infinite wisdom of the ages and the sacred creative force of all that is, will be, and ever was. Divine is all love in its essential nature, and the love is all the divine in its truthful expression. So today is a very, very divine day. It's a very beautiful day, and Ganesha, is the one, he kills anything you ask, he provides us, and this is the day we all come forward. And that was the reason I wanted to take this particular day to the next level in having everybody and anybody to to come and sing and dance or do whatever art form you are great at, to present it for him. So Ganesha Chaturthi, it's his special birthday, and we are all under one roof and thinking of only one thing, and we all know that we are all suffering by only one thing, and the entire world has only one enemy. Even though we don't want to live with the enmity with anyone, we all have only one enemy at this point, which is coronavirus, and a lot of them are affected by that. And this war is not ending. It's not even closer in ending. So it is like still more and more. And to tell you the truth, my own son is stuck in India, and he's trying to come to the United States, and unfortunately there are no flights from Chennai. He is in Chennai, so he's trying to get his flight to come here, and unfortunately he has to go to Delhi and wait for a day or so. And he says, Mom, Delhi is the worst place to go at this point, so I don't want to do. I'm happy like being in in four walls, and that's what he's been doing for the past 5 months. And it's one simple example in my own family, but the entire world is probably going through the same thing. How many marriages are postponed, how many birthdays, 60th birthday or 90th birthday, 100th birthday people planned, which they couldn't go forward and finish it. Lots and lots of, even in my own family, we have a wedding coming up in October, and we are still figuring out how we are going to be doing. But, things will happen. This will move on, and this will go away also pretty soon. But we will be, just having that faith and the hope and believe in the God and the superior power of the God. And every single day, just do your prayer, little prayer, and definitely that day will come, and we will be walking around on this beautiful earth without our mask on our face, showing our complete face without the mask, and breathing this beautiful air from the world as usual, how it used to be before. So just, believe and just trust that everything will come to an end. And I wanted to, let you guys all know today I'm bringing in some great musicians in our live today. And one of the musicians I wanted to mention, I knew him from his childhood, an extraordinary musician. Even when his young age, as a 5-year-old, 6-year-old, I used to hear him. I used to love his voice to the next level. And unfortunately, I used to live in a different city, and he used to live in a different city, so we won't have the kind of a communication. But I was very, very, very fortunate as to somehow I got hold of him to bring him in front of you. And he went back to India to pursue on his music full time, living this luxurious life of living in the United States. And that's what people think. I won't say it's luxury. I mean, we all work very hard to live a life here. But the thing is that people from around the globe think that the US life is, like one of the phenomenal, extraordinary life. But, many of the children who are born and brought up here went back to pursue in music, to come up into just be in music. They left everything behind, and they went and became a phenomenal, top-ranked musicians in India. And they are doing an extraordinary job in what they are doing and, performing around the globe. I'm very, very, very happy and glad to bring Ram, we call him Ram, and that's our pet name. But Ramakrishnan Murthy on our live. And I am actually today in his city, Irvine. He is from Irvine. So, hi, Ram.
Hi, Andy.
Beautiful to see you.
So happy to be on your live. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi to you. Can you hear me properly, by the way?
Beautiful. Your volume is
Okay.
absolutely, it's like very perfect.
Okay,
very, very
great.
yeah.
Okay, great. So how's everybody? How's Uncle and how's Varshini and Basant? I just heard you saying Basant is here in Chennai.
Yeah, he went there because he went to a different, same like you guys. He went there, he took the music and he plays for Benidayal and Raman sir and all. And so he is there, and he was going to actually come here at the end of March. And unfortunately, March 27th, they put the lockdown. So I booked his stuff on the 29th of March, so he couldn't catch the flight.
Oh my God.
So just days, and then so he's stuck there. So we are still trying to bring him in. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
So Ram, I'm very, very glad that to see you first of all after a very long years. I would
say. Yes. It's great to see you too, Auntie.
So tell me, Murli uncle is doing good. Varshini and Basant, they're all. I'm hoping Basant is doing well over there. But Varshini is, here, but she is planning to get married in October, and so.
Yes, I heard about that. That's wonderful. I actually saw her a couple of years back at a meeting, kind of organized by this. Yeah, in Chennai. Yeah. It was kind of like a roundtable discussion about copyright and stuff like that, recording rights and stuff. It was a pleasant surprise to see her then. So.
Oh, beautiful! Oh, that's fabulous. She didn't even mention that to me. I'm very happy to hear that. Yeah, she was there. She wanted to just stay there for a year and then explore, in Chennai, the music, background. But she wanted to kind of pursue in music from America, so like in the Western side of it. And
I know she's talented in so many things, so makes sense.
Thank you, Karna. Thank you. So, Ram, tell me about yourself and what you're doing, how you're doing, and your music. And so I'm going to let you talk instead of me talking this time. It's your turn. And also, we are looking forward to hear a little bit of music from you too.
Okay. Okay. So, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Keeping myself busy, just practicing, and it's basically just practicing as much as I can. I realized that in the hustle and bustle of things, of performing and traveling and things, that in the name of rest and recuperation and kind of getting yourself ready for the next performance and the next trip, outstation trip, you kind of lose out on a lot of time to practice. No matter how much you try to fit it in. So this time, actually, despite the obviously, like you said, this virus is affecting all of our lives in one way or the other. But trying to look at the positive side of things, this has given me a lot of free time to kind of get back to my practice days, and I have really been grateful for the opportunity to do that. Really, so that's how I've been spending most of my time. Other than that, I've been listening to a lot of music. I've been I actually started cooking a bit. Yeah, so that's been fun. And the best thing, I'm very, very grateful that my parents are around. So I get to spend a lot of time with them, and it's been great. I mean, obviously, I say this realizing that I'm very, very blessed and privileged, and I come from a place of privilege with regards to my situation now. But it is what it is. I'm really, really grateful that that it works out this way, that we are able to kind of manage during the pandemic well, and yeah, I mean, trying to do whatever little I can to help those who are not so fortunate. So that's about it. I mean,
I'm very happy to hear that, Ram. That is very important. Like we are all, trying our little to
Yeah,
help.
yeah,
At least, we know for sure that we have roof above us, or we have,
yeah,
at least food in front of us every
exactly.
we wanted to eat. There are a lot of musicians, especially musicians such as like people who the Nadaswara Vidwans, and then like the Upapakavadya Vidwans and all. They depend on a day-to-day basis on their concerts and stuff like that, and many of them are suffering. And like lots and lots of musicians are coming forward to support them. I'm very happy to hear that you're doing the same thing. And
The thing is, we as performing artists, as you know, vocalists on the kind of, if I may say, like the mainstream Carnatic music stage, we are very, very fortunate actually to have something like the Sabha system that kind of plays a big part in the kind of performance opportunities we get. But as you said, these Nadaswara Vidwans and Tavil Vidwans, they rely entirely on events which require huge public congregations, such as temples and and weddings, pretty much, which are the two things that have kind of been, banned right now because of the kind of unrestricted public congregation that happens at those two events, right? So it's very, very unfortunate that our system is like that, in which it's not equitable. um, but at the same time, it's just really sad that this is the situation right now. And whatever little we can do, just keeping in mind, those who are actually not just as fortunate as us. If we just keep it in the back of our mind, we'll automatically, do whatever little we can whenever the opportunity presents itself. So
very, very true. Very, very true. I completely 100% agree with you. I'm very happy that even at this young age, you are coming forward and helping them and supporting them. And also, one of, all our favorite musicians, Kanyakumari ji, is also, she mentioned she's doing a lot of stuff in premiering their concerts almost, once in a
that's
while.
wonderful.
Yeah, so she's also doing that. And several of them are doing the similar thing. I'm very happy to hear that. Yeah. And Ram, tell me a little bit more about your, being a musician in India, going from here, from the US. How is it? And a little bit of your musical journey to share, if you would like to share with us.
I mean, I'm not exactly sure where to begin. I came into India after I finished my graduation in the US at UC Irvine, University of California. And I really actually came here with the intention of just being around music. As you rightly said, like I have no musical background whatsoever in my family. And the one thing I can say was that I was lucky to have very supportive parents who kind of let me, do what I wanted. And like I said, I came here with the intention of actually looking for a job and working here while I, pursued music in whatever way. And I was also very fortunate to have grandparents that took me in and make sure my, like basic necessities were taken care of. In fact, I was living with them till very recently. Um and I spent about like 9.5 years completely in their care. So
Beautiful.
that is something that, it's just a blessing, really. You know.
Very,
Uh,
very, yeah.
and so, like I said, I mean, I came here, I looked for jobs, I got a couple of offers, but the thing was, fate had it that by the time I was actually in a position to weigh those offers and decide what I was going to take, I had actually become quite busy with uh, my performing schedule. So I really couldn't. The situation was such that I could not pursue a job, and here we are, almost 10 years later, and I have actually never worked in my life. It's just funny how things, work out sometimes.
Good for
Because I
you.
remember, yeah, it's another, I use the word blessed a lot, but that is really what it is.
Yeah, music is
So I,
music is never considered as work. It's
it's
like,
not.
yeah, exactly. That's what I always say. When you love something, when you do that, that's never considered as work. I mean, it happens. I'm very
Yeah, I
happy.
mean, see, ideally for anybody, if what you're doing is work, then ideally you should not be doing it. But of course, we know that people's situations are different, but But I mean, how amazing is it to 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 be blunt, to get paid to do something you love? How amazing is that?
Very
So,
true. Very true.
right. So I remember I coming here and I asking my guru, what should I do? My guru Sundararajan sir. I asked him, what should I do? And he told me, when I came here, why don't you, look for a job and then you can see how it goes for some time. Then you can take a call in a couple of months or like a year or something. You can take a call. And a couple of months later, after my performance schedule had picked up and I was in this kind of dilemma, what to do with my job situation, with the offers that I had. He told me in 2 months, you know what? I think you can kind of, uh, you know, pass on this for now. And I really don't think you ever have to think about a job again, like a job.
Right.
And that gave me a lot of confidence to hear that from him.
Right.
Uh, and the rest is history. I mean, this has been, I guess it helps that I didn't have any musical background because I didn't know what to expect,
Mm,
right?
very true.
The only thing I had going for me is that, even when I was growing up, like, as you know, I used to, visit India very frequently to learn and, just be around music during my summer vacations and things like that. So I knew that I liked living here and I liked the atmosphere and I really enjoyed myself. But other than that, I had no idea. So it's easier when you don't have any expectations because it's harder to get disappointed.
Very true. That's very, very true. Wow. He is definitely, the Lisundarajan said, he was there actually 2 weeks ago in our, live. Yeah. So
okay, wonderful.
Yeah. He is an amazing, I mean, when, gurus like them, when they guide you to the right path, that's what I mean, you probably picked the right choice and you are there where you are right now. I'm very, very happy and proud of you, like how you are moving forward in your passion or love or, without working, we call it a work or, but you get paid for what you love, you rightly said. I'm very happy that, where you are going and we all wish you all the best for pretty soon for you to come back and tell us that you got the big title.
Oh my God.
We're waiting for that. I'm
very wait, I mean, I'm really sorry to be kind of like a buzzkill, but which big title are you talking about? I mean,
okay, do you want a quiz? Okay, what is the biggest title from Madras Music Academy?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's also a little before my
or which is the maximum biggest title from the government of India?
That's very, very kind of you, Auntie. Thank you.
Of course, you have all the talents and you have all the potential to win and go to the highest possible. And I wanted to personally, I mean, I don't want to say it out loud and then, and create some zoom in your mind, but I wanted to say, hush, the biggest title. So you can take whichever title you want. But it all happened for your talent, for your definitely for your creativity. And I've been following you, even though I don't, come and talk to you all the time. You're doing an amazing job, and I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. The support from home always. I mean, see, I feel that for any support, for anybody to come and tell you that they like what you did or anything is a huge thing and should never be taken for granted. But I have to also say the support and the well wishes from our hometown and where I grew up is always special. That's it's like a part of my life that I can never ever forget.
Very
Our community, as you know, as all of us know that are from this Southern California area, the kind of ecosystem that we all grew up in is it's something you can't really draw up, right? That kind of support and that kind of supporting people's passion for our cultural arts.
Very true.
I think that's a huge thing. That is why, like, Varshini is who she is, or I am who I am, or anybody else who came from that place,
yes,
right? From Southern California. So
very true.
So thank you so much.
We're all waiting to hear you. So today is a Ganesha Chaturthi. So
okay, I'll sing something small. 1 second. Just give me 1 second, Ali. गणनाथं भजते चित्तपराशक्तियुतं श्रीगणनाथं भजते चित्तपराशक्तियुतं श्रीगणनाथं भजते चित्तपराशक्तियुतं श्रीगणनाथं भजते चित्तपराशक्तियुतं श्रीगणनाथं भजरे नागयज्ञसूत्रधरम् नागयज्ञसूत्रधरम् नादलयानन्दकरम् श्रीगणनाथं भजरे नागयज्ञसूत्रधरम् नादलयानन्दकरम् श्रीगणनाथं भजरे चित्तपराशक्तियुतं श्रीगणनाथं भजरे आगमादिसन्मुखम् अखिलदेवपूजितम् आगमादिसन्मुखम् अखिलदेवपूजितम् योगशाली भावितम् भोगिशायि सेवितम् योगशाली भावितम् भोगिशायि सेवितम् रागद्वेषादिरहितरमणीय हृदयविदितम् रागद्वेषादिरहितरमणीय हृदयविदितम् श्रीगुरुमुखसम्मुदितम् चिन्मूलकमलस्थितं श्रीगणनाथं भजरे रागद्वेषादिरहितरमणीय हृदयविदितं श्रीगुरुमुखसम्मुदितं चिन्मूलकमलस्थितं श्रीगणनाथं भजरे चित्तपराशक्तियुतं श्रीगणनाथं भजरे
Wow, what a Ram, thank you so much. Thank you so much for presenting a beautiful song for us and sharing all your musical experience and how you are, what you're going through in your life in India and all this, your experiences sharing with us. It's very, very beautiful, Ram. And once again, I would love to, thank everyone who stayed with us and watched you. And my personal thanks to you for joining us in this live. And I will definitely call you for an entire singing session. And we will do. I mean, I'm thinking in future we have to do something like that. But right now, I just wanted to bring some, emerging good musicians for them to get to know them. And you are already a musician who is up there. Especially went from here and being up there. So there are a lot of young musicians who are trying to take music as a career, and for them it will give a good motivation and for them to know who you are, what you do. And people, if you wanted to just check out the Ramakrishnan Murthy, and he has 2 or 3, I don't know which one to tag you. Ramakrishnan Murthy fan club and Ramakrishnan, I tried to tag you. So he has several of them. Just go check out, and and he has lots and lots of music posted on the YouTube and on his link, and just listen to him. And he has such a gorgeous, beautiful voice. And Ram, again, thank you so much for joining us, and I love you, Kanna. Thank you so much again.
Thank you so much, Auntie. It's such a pleasure. Please give my regards to everyone at home.
I will do that, and tell mom and dad of my love, and I will definitely talk to them soon, Kanna.
It was so nice seeing you and talking to you, Auntie. Thank you for having me.
Sure. That was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful speech from Ram, and beautiful singing from Ram. And let's give a big round of applause for his presentation. Everyone join me. Please, please, please. Ram did a phenomenal. His song was beautiful. And I always loved, from his childhood, his singing. And, and he is really went to where he is right now, it's a pure hard work, the teacher's blessing, God's blessing, and parental support, and, his personal hard work. And he is doing phenomenally well in India. And please check him out, and I would definitely appreciate it. Without taking much of your time, I'm going to bring our next performer, Krishna Kumar, who submitted a beautiful, beautiful, a Veda chant. So I'm going to be bringing Krishna Kumar on stage. Hi, Krishna. How are you, Kanna?
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. I am doing good. How are you?
Very good. I'm doing good, Kanna. I heard your chanting. You have a beautiful voice, Kanna. So are you ready to chant for us?
Thank you.
Beautiful. Okay, go ahead. The world stage is all yours.
Om Bhadram karne Shrunuyaama Devaah Bhadram Pashye Makshabhiryajatra Tirairangaistustuvahum Sastanubihi Vyasema Devahitam Yadayuhu Swasti na Indro Vridrasravaah Swasti na Pusha Vishwavedaah Swasti nastarkshyo harishthanemihi Swasti no brihaspatirdhadatu Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi Om Namaste Ghanapataye Tvameva Pratyaksham Tattvamasi Tvameva Kevalam Kartasi Tvameva Kevalam Dhartasi Tvameva Kevalam Hartasi Tvameva Kevalam Dhartasi Tvameva Sarvam Kalvidam Brahmasi Tvam Sakshadatmasi Nityam Ritam Vachme Satyam Vachme Avatvam Mam Avabhaktaram Avashodharam Avadhataram Avadhataram Avanuchanam Avasishyam Avapaschattat Avapurasthat Avadharatat Avadakshinatat Avachortvatat Sarvato Mam Pahi Pahi Samantat Tvam Vangmayastvam Chinmayah Tvam Anandamayastvam Brahmamayah Tvam Satchidanandadvitiyosi Tvam Jnanamayo Vijnanamayosi Sarvam Jagadidam Tvatto Jayate Sarvam Jagadidam Tvattastishtati Sarvam Jagadidam Tvailayameshyati Sarvam Jagadidam Tvayi Pratyeti Tvam Bhumirapo Analo Anilo Napaha Tvam Chattvari Vakpadani त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वम् अवस्थात्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णुस्त्वं रुद्रस्त्वमिन्द्रस्त्वम् अग्निस्त्वं वायुस्त्वं चन्द्रमास्त्वं ब्रह्म भूर्भुव सुवरोम् एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Wow, wow, wow. That was a very, very, very beautiful chant, Krishna. I'm very, very proud of you, and I'm very, very honored to bring you in. And we beautifully started this Ganesha Chaturthi with your chanting. I'm very happy. Thank you so much, Kanna.
Thank you, ma'am.
Keep doing and tell your teacher all my regards. And I'm very proud to have you today with me.
Thanks to this wonderful opportunity to you and my guru, Satyapriya Krishnan. Thank you, ma'am.
With pleasure. Thank you, Kanna. Thank you. Let's give a big round of applause for this beautiful chanting. And he has such a powerful voice and a beautiful way of presenting it. And I'm at this young age. And Krishna Kumar, let's give another round of applause to Krishna Kumar. Thank you, everyone, for joining me in doing that. And next we have Nitika Pandey from San Francisco. She is another part of California. So I am from the southern part and she is from northern part. So when we say southern part and northern part, the California itself is almost closer to the size of India. So that means, it takes almost 2 hours, 2.5 hours for us to go to that area. So, I'm going to bring Nitika Pandey next. And here is Nitika. Hi, Nitika. How are you, ma'am?
Good.
So what are you going to present for us today?
I'm going to be presenting Mahaganapati in the Ragam Natanarayani. This is a Shodasha Ganapati Kriti composed by Muthuswami Dikshita set to Aditala.
Beautiful. Go ahead, Kanama.
Mahaganapati Palaya Shuma Mahaganapati Palaya Shuma Mahaganapati Palaya Shuma Mahaganapati Palaya Shuma Mahaganapati Palaya Mahaganapati Palaya Shuma Maya Maya Vallabhapati Shri 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 Mahaganapati Palaya. Mahanadnarayani Nandana Mahanadnarayani Nandana Mahanadnarayani Nandana Mahanadnarayani Nandana Manideva Devaki Nandana Manideva Devaki
That was very, very beautiful, Nitika. And also, I love your background and with the beautiful green sari and the whole setup and with the Ganesha and everything. And it's very, very beautiful. And Nitika, congratulations. You did a great job and you have a beautiful voice. And I will keep calling you over and over, okay? So keep yourself available all the time.
I would
keep
like
practicing.
to thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Sure, Kanama, anytime. And I will be giving you more and more opportunity. Okay? Thank you, Kanama. Sure. So let's give another big round of applause to Nitika. So everyone. So next we have Sri Atri Krishna. And Atri Krishna is going to be doing a Ganapati Prarthana. So I'm going to bring Sri Atri Krishna. Are you there? Yes. How are you, Kanna? Do you see me? Say hello to me. I can't hear you. Is mommy or daddy there? Atri's volume is not, he's out of mute, but still I can't hear. Atri Krishna, can you say something? Say something? Okay, so I want you to figure out your volume. I'm going to bring somebody else before, just figure out your volume situation. So next I'm going to bring Nitin Srinivasan. Hi, Nitin. How are you?
Good.
Nitin. Okay, now I can hear you. All right, Nitin, what are you going to sing for us?
I'm going to sing Pillayar, Pillayar, Perumai and the Pillayar.
Beautiful. Okay, go ahead now.
Pillayar, Pillayar, Perumai வாய்ந்த பிள்ளையார், 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 அருமை வாய்ந்த பிள்ளையார், ஆற்றங்கரே மீதிலே அரச மரத்தின் நிழலிலே வீட்டிருக்கும் பிள்ளையார், வினைகள் தீர்க்கும் பிள்ளையார், 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 பெருமை வாய்ந்த பிள்ளையார், 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 அருமை வாய்ந்த பிள்ளையார், மஞ்சளிலே செய்யினும் மண்ணினாலே செய்யினும் ஐந்தெழுத்து மந்திரத்தை நெஞ்சில் நாட்டும் பிள்ளையார், 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 பெருமை வாய்ந்த பிள்ளையார், 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 அருமை வாய்ந்த பிள்ளையார், ஆனை முகம் கொண்டவர், ஐந்து கரங்கள் உடையவர், பானை வயிறு படைத்தவர், பக்த குறைகள் தீர்ப்பவர், பிள்ளையார், பிள்ளையார், பெருமை வாய்ந்த பிள்ளையார், 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 அருமை வாய்ந்த பிள்ளையார், அவள் பொறி கடலையும் அரிசி மாவு கொழக்கட்டையும் கவலையின்றி தின்னுவார், கஷ்டங்களே போக்குவார், பிள்ளையார், பிள்ளையார், பெருமை வாய்ந்த பிள்ளையார், 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 அருமை வாய்ந்த பிள்ளையார், ஆறுமுக வேலவனின் அண்ணனான பிள்ளையார், நேரும் துன்பம் யாவையுமே தீர்த்து வைக்கும் பிள்ளையார், 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 பெருமை வாய்ந்த பிள்ளையார், 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 அருமை வாய்ந்த பிள்ளையார், கலியுகத்தின் விந்தைகளை காண வேண்டி அனுதினமும் எலியின் மீது ஏறி ஏறி இஷ்டம் போல சுற்றுவார், பிள்ளையார், பிள்ளையார், பெருமை வாய்ந்த பிள்ளையார், 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 அருமை வாய்ந்த பிள்ளையார், பெருமை வாய்ந்த பிள்ளையார், அருமை வாய்ந்த பிள்ளையார்.
Very, very, very beautiful. You did a phenomenal job. You memorized all the Tamil words and you presented it so well. I'm very proud of you, Nitin. How old are you?
6.
6 years old. And also you play the piano. I heard you in the competition. You won some prizes, right?
Yes.
Very good. I'm very proud of you. Keep practicing all the music all the time, okay? I will be calling you for your piano playing later on sometimes. All right, Nitin?
Okay, thank you.
Excellent. Sure, you're welcome. Bye now.
Bye.
Hello, everyone. He did a beautiful job on the Pillayar song, and then that song went into my heart when I listened to him. So let's join together and give him another round of applause. Nitin Srinivasan, he's only 6 and he did a phenomenal job. Great job, Nitin. And next I'm going to be bringing another person from our own city again. She is a doctor by profession, but she takes her love for the music to the next level. She is a very sincere student, even at this age. I don't want to mention her age. And being in her profession, she is a mother, she is a grandmother, she is a wife, and with all that, with a full-time career, going to the hospital, working full-time, what she is doing is amazing. And I'm going to bring Dr. Usha Iyer on stage. Namaskaram, Dr. Usha Iyer. Eppadi irkingomma?
Namaskaram. Doing very good. Thank you.
Very, very, very happy to see you. And I love your background and the Pillayar at the back. And so what are you going to present for us, Amma?
Well, I'm going, being Pillayar Chaturthi, I'm going to do a Pillayar Carnatic song.
Beautiful. We are looking forward to it. Please go ahead.
So, start with Vatapi Ganapati.
Yes.
In Hamsadani.
Yes. Beautiful, 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 Ushaji. Thank you so much. And you did a phenomenal job. And who is your teacher?
Oh, my teacher. I adore my teacher. I have a lot of respect for him. NMK, you are the wonderful person in the world who took me. He teaches the kindergarten, he teaches the college students, he teaches adults, and he teaches the grandma. And when I asked him, I couldn't believe. I just asked, he's down-to-earth person, and he said, sure. I said, are you sure I can learn? Because I love music and I want to learn. This has been my dream. And he was so willing, and he puts all his effort. And so that's why I tell him, I really try. I try to practice, but with my finger, I have some problems, but I enjoy it. And
Beautiful, beautiful, Ushaji. NMK is none other than my own husband. Say it out loud. That's beautiful, Ushaji. You did a phenomenal job, and I'm very proud of you. You know, with all these things going with you, like being a professional doctor and a mother and a grandmother and a wife, and you did an amazing job. And thank you so much again for joining us.
Thank you for giving me the chance. And thank you, NMK.
Let's give another big round of applause to Ushaji, everyone. That was very, very, very beautiful. Thank you, Ushaji. Thank you so much. So let's give another round of applause to Ushaji and as well as to NMKG. NMKG, of course, he takes the students from 5-year-olds. It doesn't matter, 50-year-old or 75 or 100. He has his latest student was an 89-year-old grandfather. He mentioned that, when he was a child, he was never had an opportunity to play music. He came and joined, and he took him, and he's training him, and he's a phenomenal teacher. I'm very happy to see Ushaji presenting herself so well with the Vatapi Ganapati. And let's give another round of applause to Ushaji. And next we have, actually, we are going to go a little tricky here. I'm going to bring Vinita Sai Babinath, and she is going to show us how to do a clay Ganesha. And I'm going to be bringing also somebody else to perform during, because the clay Ganesha, when she does, the sound is going to be muted, and she will be working in one side and another person will be performing for us. So, Vihita, how are you, ma? How are you? So, Vihita, I want you to tell us what you're doing. Now I unmuted yourself. Tell me what you're doing and what you're going to be doing quick.
I'm gonna be doing a clay Ganesha.
Beautiful. So you just start your work and just show it in the camera. So you keep working. I'm going to bring somebody else to perform during that time. Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful. All right. So when Vihita is doing that, I'm also going to be bringing Atri Krishna, Sri Atri Krishna ready? So I'm going to bring Sri Atri Krishna one more time. We will give it a try. Hi, Atri Krishna, how are you?
I'm good.
Now I can hear you. Yay! Atri Krishna, tell me, how old are you?
I'm 6.
6 years. Okay, go ahead. And I know you are going to be saying Ganesha Pratana, right?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead, Karna.
Ganana Antva Ganapati Gumhavamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamashravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspatanash Shranvannoti Bissi Dasadanam प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्रयवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम ओम शांति शांति शांति.
Very, very, very beautiful, Atri Krishna. And let's give another. He's only 6-year-old and he did a beautiful, beautiful shlokam. And let's give him a big round of applause. Thank you, Atri Krishna. You did a great job. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye now. Bye-bye. Where are you from?
London.
Oh, London. So you are a London person. Okay, beautiful. And you did a phenomenal job, Atri. So is it early morning there or afternoon?
5 in the morning. 5 in the morning?
What? 5 in the morning, you woke up, you got ready, and you did a great job. Very proud of you. And just for that, he needs another round of applause. At 5 o'clock, he already woke up, he took a shower, he did all the puja, and he did a phenomenal job. Good job. Now you go back and sleep, okay? Okay. Bye now. Oh, he is so cute. So our Vihita is still working on it. So I'm going to be bringing another performer now. We have Akul G, who did actually vocal as well as mridangam. And let's see what he is going to be bringing for us now. So I'm going to bring Akul. Hi, Akul. How are you doing?
Hi, good.
Good. So what are you going to do for us?
Today I'll be singing like Ganesha song, Mahaganapatim.
Okay.
And I would like to thank you for the opportunity to sing.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Akul, where are you from?
I am from the US in Iowa.
Iowa, okay. It's 3 hours difference, right? No?
I think 2 hours. 2 hours, yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Kanna. Go ahead.
Mahaganapatim Manasasmarami Mahaganapatim Manasasmarami Mahaganapatim Manasasmarami Vasishtavamadevadivanditam Mahaganapatim Marami Vasishtavamadevaदिवन्दितं महागणपतिं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं मारकोटि प्रकाशं कान्तं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं मारकोटि प्रकाशं कान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकप्रियम् महाकाव्यनाटकदिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महाकाव्यनाटकदिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं पप्पमगमरि सरि सनि सपमगमपदनि सरि गममरि सरि सनि पमसनि पमगमनि पमरि गमरि हे सनि पमरि सरि सनि गम हा गणपतिं स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितं इदमहागणपतिम्. Thank you.
So that's beautiful. That's very beautiful. Well, I thought you would just put your background of your own mridangam and you'll sing for that one since you played also mridangam, but you did a phenomenal job. And let's give another round of applause to Akul. Thank you so much, Akul, for joining. Bye. You did a great job. Great job. Beautiful. And is Vihita still working on it? Okay, so I'm going to give her some more time. And let's bring our next guest. Actually, I wanted some of you to Shravanti and Ashini and Nityasri, please log off and log back in. I'm trying to bring our guest artist is trying to come in and she is unable to come in. Can you guys go out and come, because it only allows few people, and if you guys can go out and join in a little bit later, that'll be great. So I'd really appreciate it. And the Atri is done, so Atri can also log off and go. So let's see if our guest artist is there. I will bring her in. Okay, so I think she is still I couldn't see, and so I will have Mrinalini. Are you there? So I'm going to bring Mrinalini in. Hi, Mrinalini. How are you, Ma?
Hello, I'm fine. How about you?
I'm doing good. So tell me, what are you going to do for us?
I'm gonna be singing Ekatantaya Vakratundaya.
Beautiful. Okay. So the world stage is for you, and please go ahead, Kanama. Yes.
Sure. Gananayakaya Ganadevataya Ganadhyakshaya Dhimahi Gunashariraya Gunamanditaya Guneshanaya Dhimahi Gunaditaya Gunadishaya Gunapraveshtaya Dhimahi Ekatantaya Vakratundaya Gauri Tanayaya Dhimahi Gajeshanaaya Balachandraya Shri Ganeshaya Dhimahi Ekatantaya Vakratundaya Gauri Tanayaya Dhimahi Gajeshanaaya Balachandraya Shri Ganeshaya Dhimahi Gana-chaturaya Gana-pranaya Gana-antaratmane Ganotsukaya Gana-mattaya Ganotsukamanase Guru-pujitaya Guru-devataya Guru-kulastayine Guru-vikramaya Guhya-pravaraya Guruve Guna-gurave Gurudaitya Kalachetre Gurudharma Sadaradhyaya Guruputra Paripatre Gurupakanda Kandakaya Gita Saraya Gita Tatvaya Gita Gotraya Dhimahi Gutta Gulfaya Gandhamattaya Gojaya Pradaya Dhimahi Gunaditaya Gunadishaya Gunapraveshtaya Dhimahi Ekatantaya Vakratundaya Gauri Tanayaya Dhimahi Gajeshanaya Balachandraya Shri Ganeshaya Dhimahi Grantagitaya Grantageyaya Grantantaratmane Geetaleenaya Geetashayaya Geetavadyapatave Geyacharitaya Gayakavaraya Gandharva Priyakrite Gayakadina Vigrahaya Ganga Jala Pranayavate Gauri Sanandayaya Gauri Hridayanandanaya Gaurabhanu Sutaya Gauri Ganeshwaraya Gauri Pranayaya Gauri Pravanaya Gaurabhavaya Dhimahi गोसहस्राय गोवर्धनाय गोपगोपाय धीमहि गुणाधीष्टाय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Very beautiful. You have such a beautiful voice, Kanama Mrinalini.
so
Where do you live?
Sorry?
Where do you live?
I'm actually
Where
from
do you-
Singapore, but right now I'm living in Chennai with my grandparents.
Chennai. Okay, beautiful. You have such a beautiful voice. Let's give her another round of applause. And Mrinalini did a great job. And
Thank you
keep
so
practicing, keep singing more and more, Kanama. Very good job.
Sure,
Very
thank you
good
so
job.
much.
Yeah. So, are you, Vihita, are you still working on your Ganesha? Oh, she's almost done. She's almost done. Hi, Vihita, show us your Ganesha creation. Turn it around. Wow, wow, wow. That's just come closer to the camera, please. Bring it closer to the camera, please. Wow, that's such a beautiful Play-Doh. I cannot believe that you can create such a beautiful Ganesha. Let's give her another round of applause. Actually, you know what? I will tell you one secret. Vihita Babinath is my vocal student. She is from Irvine. And so she signed up for this one. It is beautiful. Vihita, good job. I'm very proud of you, Kanama. All right.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, sweetie. All right, let's give her another round of applause to Vihita. That is really awesome. And next, we have our guest performer. Can you all guess who that is? I know you guys know. I advertised all over the world, and now I'm asking you a question. She is a great granddaughter. Actually, two of them. Her sister is also going to be joining. I only said Aishwarya's name, and but we also have her sister joining us. So it's wonderful. So double treat for us now. So they are great granddaughters of our own, the greatest, legendary Subbulakshmi ji. And you know, she is a goddess. I mean, people only call her as Nightingale and all with all those. I mean, she is above and beyond all those typical names. She is literally in my life. She's a goddess to me. And I'm going to be bringing Aishwarya and Soundarya on stage. Hello, Pranamas. How are you?
Hello. Namaskaram. How are you?
Good. You both look gorgeous. How is Ganesha Chaturthi out there?
It's going good.
Very good, very good. So I'm going to give the world stage to you guys, and you take over. I want you to share your expertise, experience, and music. And I also want to know a little bit about you guys went and met also Modi ji and a little bit of you know, that, as well as you know, doing little music too. So if you can, I mean, share whatever you can with us, that will be great. Wonderful to have both of you with us.
Oh yes, sure. So I first of all, we are so happy to be here on Rose Muralikrishnan ji's Facebook page for her. She has done so many events so beautifully, and so many children from various parts of the world. Not only children, I have seen so many you know, middle-aged people, some old grandmas, you know, singing and taking it so enthusiastically. You know, the entire credit goes to Rose Auntie, and you have kept all of us so occupied during this lockdown. It is a humongous task. There is no words to describe, and you have been answering every one of the comments so patiently and giving each of them, you know, please if they have not submitted, please resubmit. This is wrong, this is right. So much effort. Oh my God. நம்ம பேசிட்டே இருப்போம் அதுல அவ்வளோ patience.
You know how Aishwarya probably knows about this little secret? Because Aishwarya's mom is a beautiful, phenomenal dance teacher, and she submitted some of her wonderful students to present for these competitions from day one. So she probably knows all the secrets.
So we know how so handling so many students at a single stretch is such a difficult task, and a teacher and an organizer's work is the most difficult. You have carried that off beautifully. Hats off to you. So coming to all the participants, you have done so beautifully. Congratulations to all the winners. And for those who have not won, there is always a next time, and you have learned so much during the participation. Let me tell you a small thing. When I used to participate in music competitions when I was young, I have not won in all of them. I have, in many competitions, I have got the third prize, and sometimes I have not even won the prize. So doesn't mean that you give up at that point of time and say, no, I'm not going to do this again. That if that is your passion, you have to continue and take it to the world stage. That is one important thing I wanted to tell to all the participants. And shall we sing a small song? We will just sing a small song for Pillayar Chaturthi. मुदाकरात मोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतंसकं विलासिलोकरक्षकं मुदाकरात मोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतंसकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते भदैत्यकं नताशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम् नमामि तं विनायकम् न तेतरादिभीकरं नवोदितार्कभास्वरं न मत्सुरारिनिर्जरं न तादिकापदुद्धरं न तेतरादिभीकरं नवोदितार्कभास्वरं न मत्सुरारिनिर्जरं न तादिकापदुद्धरं सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरं महेश्वरं समाश्रये परात्परं निरन्तरम् समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं दरेदरोधरं वरं वरे भवक्त्रमक्षरं समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं दरेदरोदरं वरं वरे भवक्त्रमक्षरं कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं यशस्करं मानस्करं नमस्कृतां नमस्करोमि भास्वरम् अकिञ्चनार्तिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोक्तिभाजनं पुरारिपूर्वनन्दनं सुरारिगर्वचर्वणम् अकिञ्चनार्तिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोक्तिभाजनं पुरारिपूर्वनन्दनं सुरारिगर्वचर्वणम् प्रपञ्चनाशभीषणं धनञ्जयादिभूषणम् कपोलदानवारणं भजे पुराणवारणम् नितान्त कान्त दन्त कान्तिमन्त कान्तकात्मजम् अचिन्त्य रूपमन्तहीनमन्तराय कृन्तनम् नितान्त कान्त दन्त कान्तिमन्त कान्तकात्मजम् अचिन्त्य रूपमन्तहीनमन्तराय कृन्तनम् हृदन्तरे निरन्तरं वसन्तमेव योगिना तमेकदन्तमेव तं विचिन्तयामि सन्ततं हृदन्तरे निरन्तरं वसन्तमेव योगिनां तमेकदन्तमेव तं विचिन्तयामि सन्ततम्.
Wow. What did you all hear? Who did you all hear? Can somebody answer me? Oh, they all started doing it. Emma, wonderful to hear. Emma, so already, I was going to ask and people started anyways. That was such a phenomenal presentation. Thank you so much. Soundarya, you have grown so much since I last time. Which school grade are you in?
I'm in 10th grade now.
10th school இல்ல அப்புறம் என்ன 10th
இல்ல ஆக்சுவலா ஸ்கூல் எல்லாம் மூடறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே வந்து ஹோம் ஸ்கூலிங் போட்டோம் அவளை. அதுக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி எல்லா ஸ்கூலும் க்ளோஸ் ஆயிடுது. எல்லாம் இப்போ ஆத்துல இருந்து தான் படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கோம்.
Very nice. I'm happy, of course. I don't give up and I keep studying. But your voice, of course, is phenomenal. I always enjoyed your voice. A 10th grade voice மாதிரி என்ன ரொம்ப மெச்சூர்டா இருக்கும் என்னோடது எப்பவுமே. And when both of you join together, you guys are bringing so much divinity, so much divine surrounding when you bring. And I follow you guys always, and even though I don't comment every single time, I listen to you every single posting of yours. You guys are phenomenal. You guys are taking music to the next level. Okay. I asked you one question. Tell us the experience about meeting Modi ji. What was of course your grandma was a very great grandma, was very close with all these Nehru ji and all. Tell us a little bit about that experience.
So we had actually gone to Delhi to inaugurate the function where they released the 100 rupee coin, which had MS Party's photo in that.
Okay. Okay.
And, so after that, we were called to the Prime Minister's office, and we were not, prepared. So we just went from the president's, vice president's home to the Modi ji's residence, and over there we waited for a while, and then we were called into another room where he was already there, and he said, Swagatam. He said, Namaskaram. Swagatam is the Sanskrit word. And he invited all of us inside. My mother, me, Soundarya, and Appa, 4 of us had gone there. And then we were talking for some time. And then we asked him, we will, present a song. And we sang Maitrim Bhajata. And in fact, he said, please sing. And we sang Maitrim Bhajata. And that was the song which we MS Party and Radha Party sang in the United Nations. So that was very memorable, and it was a very small song. We didn't want to take up too much of time, so that was a very perfect song to be presented to him, and he enjoyed the performance. So before starting the song, Soundarya and I were singing Sa Sa and taking the Shruti, because Shruti box mobile, nothing will be allowed inside.
Oh, okay.
They will not allow inside. So he was telling, நீங்க ரியாஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்களா அப்படின்னு கேட்டார்.
Okay.
So I already started practicing to sing. That was a light moment over there. And we spent around 30 minutes with Modi ji, and it was a very, very memorable and experience.
Definitely blessing, for you guys that you meet him, especially to present for him, and especially MS Subbulakshmi ji was always appreciated by all these government officials. And then, especially she, she was the first one ever to present in Carnegie Hall, especially the UN concert. And then, 10 years ago, we were invited to perform in Carnegie Hall. When we went there, before we even started singing, I started touching all the stages. You won't believe it. This is where MS Amma sat, right? And this is where she probably sat and sang, right? I mean, even that experience itself was like, okay, so we never even enjoyed us performing in Carnegie Hall. I started thinking about her moment in 1966. What she would have done in this place. She was the first one ever to go and present, in Carnegie Hall, and so that's an amazing, explanation you gave it to all of us. It's beautiful, beautiful experience, of course. And thank you again so much for both of you joining us. And, it is a wonderful experience for all of us to hear everything from you guys directly. And 10th class school, but she even came in the middle and she presented herself with us. So how is school? You are managing okay, the homeschooling?
Yeah. Homeschooling na enna practice தான் படிப்பெல்லாம் இல்ல இப்போதைக்கு so
நிறைய music practice பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
Both of us stay close by.
Okay.
Just across the same cross.
Okay.
So I will just come here to practice. Okay. And we both will practice, and because when two of us are singing, it's very important that we need a lot of coordination.
Of course.
So that is one point. And
practice. I'm very, very happy, and it's beautiful to have you both with us, especially with your legendary background and everything. I wish you all the best to go more and more and more in all.
Thank you so much, Auntie. In fact, I remember 2017 you had arranged a concert for us in Shivakameshwari temple.
Of course, we were actually planning to arrange one for you.
Yes.
In May. But unfortunately, everything went.
Yes.
Definitely.
So we will see you soon in LA.
Of course, all this pandemic situation will be over. We will definitely have you back. And thank you.
Of course. Thank you so much, Auntie. It was a pleasure being here. Bye-bye.
Bye now. Bye. Love you guys. So let's give another round of applause for these phenomenal singers. And, they carry so much legacy at their back, and it is wonderful to hear both of them whenever they present anything. It's always, I get goosebumps, at this young age, what they present, how they present, especially the little one, even though she's a 10th grader, she is like, I'm matured, okay, I know what I'm doing. And the madri, she always, like a rendu perum join பண்ணும்போது, the presentation always was, heartwarming, and it's so beautiful. And let's give another round of applause to Aishwarya and Soundarya. Thank you everyone for joining me again. And please, they definitely deserve for their beautiful singing and for sharing their experience with us. And again, so our next performer is going to be Ajish Nathan. And I'm going to be bringing, so they call Nathan in the US. I think he is from the US. Let's bring him in and ask him that. Hi, Ajish. How are you, Karna?
Hello. I'm good.
Should I call you Ajish Nathan or Ajish Nathan?
You can call me Nathan because my dad's name is Nathan.
Nathan?
Yeah.
Nathan. Okay, so that's good. That's good. So, Ajish, what are you going to present for us?
I'm going to be singing Pillayar Chaturthi with karaoke.
Okay.
Can you hear
Beautiful.
me?
Go ahead, Karna. The word. Yes. I mean, in case if the live, if they have it in the computer, tell them to turn it off, because sometimes if you have the computer playing, that will disturb you, so you can turn it off. But just be only on the live, on the broadcast.
Okay.
Go ahead, Karna.
நல்லதை தொடங்கிவிடு. பிள்ளையார் சுழி போட்டு நீ நல்லதை தொடங்கிவிடு. வள்ளலார் கணபதியின் நல்லாசியும் அருளும் கிடைத்துவிடும். பிள்ளையார் சுழி போட்டு நீ நல்லதை தொடங்கிவிடு. ஊர்தோறும் குலத்தடியில் நம் கணபதி அமர்ந்திருப்பார். ஒவ்வொரு மனிதனது நல் உள்ளத்திலும் குடியிருப்பார். எல்லோரும் நலம் காண எண்ணுகின்ற மனிதருக்கு என்னாலும் விநாயகனின் திருவருள் துணை இருக்கும். தினம் தினம் மனம் துடிக்கும், அவன் அருள் நலம் சேர்க்கும். பிள்ளையார் சுழி போட்டு நீ நல்லதை தொடங்கிவிடு. ஒரு நாளில் ஒரு வேளை ஐங்கரனை நினைத்து விடு. உயிர்கள் யாவும் உந்தனது சொந்தமென கருதி விடு. நீயும் இன்று வாழ்ந்து விடு, பிறரையும் வாழ விடு. இந்த எண்ணம் உனக்கு இருந்தால் திருவருள் துணை இருக்கும். தினம் தினம் மனம் துடிக்கும், அவன் அருள் நலம் சேர்க்கும். பிள்ளையார் சுழி போட்டு நீ நல்லதை தொடங்கிவிடு. வள்ளலார் கணபதியின் நல்லாசியும் அருளும் கிடைத்துவிடும். பிள்ளையார் சுழி போட்டு நீ நல்லதை தொடங்கிவிடு. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You have such a beautiful voice, Ajish. Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Okay, very nice, very nice. You have such a beautiful voice, and congratulations. And you won to present yourself in this live, and I'm going to look forward to have you in more and more events later on. Okay, let's give another round of applause to Ajish for his beautiful singing. Thank you, and your sound quality also was very beautiful. Very good. Sure, Kana. Sure, very nice. So next, I'm going to be bringing Shravanti Ramakrishnan, and she is going to create another Ganesha using Play-Doh. Hi, Shravanti. How are you, Ma?
I'm fine.
Very good. So I'm going to let you go ahead and create your Ganesha. We're using your Play-Doh. But in the meantime, I'm going to bring somebody else and they will be performing, okay? I'm going to put you on mute, and so you won't be talking. You are going to make the Ganesha, right? So I'm going to bring someone else. So go ahead. All right, Shravanti?
Okay.
Very nice. So Shravanti is going to be creating a creation, a beautiful Play-Doh Ganesha. In the meantime, I'm going to be bringing Uttra Mohan from, she's going to be presenting us the Bharatanatyam. Hi, Uttra. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very good, Uttra. So what are you going to present for us today?
So it is a Ganesha's Padam, Sri Vignanayam Bajeham. So
Beautiful. Go ahead. The world stage is waiting for you.
Thank you.
Jayanti yat parajagam namavitam ganadhipam rupavayat vayonidham sadagano karunalum niragilokapujitam surasurai namasmritam jarapamutyunashakam giragurum sriyaharim jayanti yat parajagam namavitam ganadhipam Krupavayat vayonidhim, Krupavayat vayonidhim. Ganadhipam namamyaham, Ganadhipam namamyaham, Ganadhipam namamyaham, Ganadhipam namamyaham. Shri Ganapati Haji Shri Ganapati Haji
Wow, 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 wow. That was a beautiful dance. Phenomenal, phenomenal work, Kanama. So where are you from?
Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago, Illinois. Oh, okay, you're from the US too.
Yeah.
Very nice. And keep up the good work.
Thank
And
you so much. Thanks for the opportunity.
Definitely. With pleasure, Kanma. With the beautiful dancing. And I'm looking forward to more and more from you.
Thanks.
And let's give a big round of applause to Tamokan. Beautiful dancing. Thank you so much, Ma.
Thank you.
And then we have Shravanti. Shravanti is done with her. Shravanti, can you lift your Ganesha up a little bit? There you go. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. And he has lots and lots of laddus too. Oh my God, I feel like I wanted to eat all of that. Beautiful job. Let's give her a big round of applause. Shravanti, how old are you, baby?
I'm almost 5 years old.
You're 5 years old, almost 5 years, not even 5 yet. And you can create a beautiful Ganesha by yourself. How beautiful. Shravanti, where are you from? Bangalore. Bangalore has some great talents. Shravanti, I am going to give my special claps for you for making that. And especially you did the whole thing in front of my eyes. In 5 minutes, you created the entire beautiful Ganesha. And let's give her a big round of applause to Shravanti. Very, very nice, Shravanti. You're welcome. Bye, baby.
Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. And that is for her age. That was a wonderful job she did. And next we have Ashini Salvam, and she is going to be presenting us at the drawing. Let's bring Ashini. How are you, Ma? Okay, I'm going to unmute yourself. Okay, so Ashini, how are you? So tell us, what are you going to draw today?
So I'm good, and today I'm gonna draw Ganesha.
Beautiful. Ashini, where are you from?
I'm from Fort McMurray.
Huh?
I'm from Fort McMurray.
Oh, okay. So,
Canada.
oh my God, it is it's past your bedtime and you're still awake. Oh my God, I didn't know that. I thought you were from India, so I gave you a little later time. So, okay, you go ahead and do your drawing. I'm going to bring somebody else. Okay, you put yourself on mute and you keep drawing, and I'm going to bring someone else when you're doing the drawing. Okay, beautiful. So, I am going to bring Sahana Venkatesan, and she is going to be presenting us with the dance. Hi, Sahana. How are you, Ma?
Fine, ma'am.
Beautiful. Sahana, what are you going to dance for us?
Ma'am, I'm going to dance Bharatanatyam with the song Gajavadana Beduve.
Beautiful. Go ahead, Kanama. The world stage is waiting for you. Go ahead.
Gajavadana Beduve, Gauri Tanaya, Gajavadana Beduve, Gauri Tanaya, Vijagavandidane, Sudanara Porevane, Gajavadana Beduve, Gauri Tanaya, Vijagavandidane, Sudanara Porevane, Gajavadana Beduve, Gauri Tanaya, Vijagavandidane, Sudanara Porevane, Gajavadana Beduve. Pashankushadhara Parama Pavitra, Pashankushadhara Parama Pavitra, Kushikavakana Munijana Prema, Pashankushadhara Parama Pavitra, Kushikavakana ಸಾಧು ಬಂದಿದನೆ ಆದರದಿಂದಲೇ ಮೋದರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮಯ ಪಾದವ ತೋರೋ ಸಾಧು ಬಂದಿದನೆ ಆದರದಿಂದಲೇ ಸರಸಿ ಜನಾಭ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲ ಸರಸಿ ಜನಾಭ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ನಿರುತನೆ ನೀಯುವಂತೆ ದಯ ಮಾಡೋ ಸರಸಿ ಜನಾಭ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ನಿರುತನೆ ನೀಯುವಂತೆ ದಯ ಮಾಡೋ ಗಜವದನ ಬೇಡುವೆ ಗೌರಿ ತನಯ ಶ್ರೀಜಗ ಬಂದಿದನೆ ಸುಜನರ ಕೋರೆವನೇ ಗಜವದನ ಬೇಡುವೆ
Very, very, very beautiful, Sahana. Very nice. Sahana, where are you from?
From Bangalore.
Bangalore. Very nice. Very well done. And keep practicing more and more. Looking forward to having you more. Okay. Good job. Let's give her another round of applause to Sahana Venkatesan. Thank you, Sahana, for joining. And Ashini, how are we doing? Are you still drawing? Okay. Go ahead. I'm going to...
I just finished.
You've just finished showing me. Oh, beautiful. Show us. Show us. Show us. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is such a beautiful. And then he is just doing winking on one eye. Show us. Show us. Show us. Closer.
Is it okay if I sing a bhajan?
You're going to sing a bhajan? Or maybe I can bring you for the bhajan next because I want to have you for your Ganesha. I will have you sing that maybe tomorrow. How about that? Beautiful job. Your Ganesha looks beautiful and I'm very, very happy to see. Congratulations again. Let's give her another round
Thank
of
you for having me.
after sweetie, of course. Beautiful. So I will have you tomorrow, okay? Sure. That was really beautiful, and Ashini Selvam drew phenomenal, and her coloring and everything was so beautiful. And give her another round of applause. Next, I'm going to be bringing Sahana. I think Sahana we finished. No, we have Shashant Venkatesan. So let's bring Shashant next. Hi, Shashant. How are you? Your volume is not there, Kana. Can you adjust your volume? Okay. In the meantime, you're figuring out that. I'm going to bring somebody else, and then we will bring you in soon. Okay. So there is a little issue, technical difficulty. So he's going to fix that. I'm going to bring Mukund Parthasarathi, and Mukund is going to be singing as something. Hi, Mukund.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good, Mukund. So what are you going to do for us?
I'm going to sing Vatapi Ganapatim and Ragam Hamsadwani.
Okay. Go ahead.
Sare ga pani sa ni pa ga re sa Pura kumbha sambhava munivara prabhu chitam trikona madhyagatam Pura kumbha sambhava munivara prabhu chitam trikona madhyagatam Murari pramukha dyupa Stitam Mooladhara Kshetra Stitam Murare Pramukha Vyupa Stitam मूलाधार क्षेत्र स्थितं परादि चत्वारि भागात्मकं परादि चत्वारि भागात्मकं प्रणवस्वरूप वक्रतुण्डं प्रणवस्वरूप वक्रतुण्डं निरन्तरो निखिलचन्द्र गण्डो निजमामकर विद्रुतेक्षुदण्डं निरन्तरो निखिलचन्द्र गण्डो निजमामकर विद्रुतेक्षुदण्डं कराम्बुजपाशवीचापूरम् कराम्बुजपाशवीचापूरम् पगरि सरि कराम्बुजपाशवीचापूरम् गपनि सनि पगरि कराम्बुजपाशवीचापूरम् सनि नि पगरि कराम्बुजपाशवीचापूरम् निगरि सनि रि सनि पसानि पगरि कराम्बुजपाशवीचापूरम् निनि सनि सरि सनि सगरि सनि रि सनि पनि रि गरि रि पनि सरि रि गरि सनि पसानि पगरि गरि सनि गरि सनि पनि गरि गरि सनि पगरि सनि पगरि सनि परि सनि पगरि सरि कराम्बुजपाशवीचापूरं कलुषविदूरं भूताकारं हरादि गुरुगुहतोषितबिम्बं हंसध्वनिभूषितहेरम्बं वाताभिगणपतिं भजे वारणास्यवरप्रदं श्री वाताभिगणपतिं भजे
Very, very, very well done.
Thank you.
Mukund, where are you from?
I'm from Dubai.
From Dubai, okay. And how old are you?
I'm 13.
13, okay. 13 years actually is a very a tough age for singers, especially for boys. And Mukund handled it so well because that is the age their voice kind of goes from a higher pitch to lower pitch. But you really, really handled it so well and still presented yourself so beautifully. Mukund, congratulations, and let's give him another big round of applause for handling it so well. Thank you, Mukund.
Thank you so much. I would like to thank my guru, Ananta ma'am, as well.
Oh, so Anantalakshmi ma'am is your guru?
Yes, ma'am.
Beautiful, beautiful. Say hello to her. She's a good friend of mine.
Hello.
Well done, well done. Thank you, Mukund. Thank you for joining. So let's join hands together and give him another round of applause. And if Anantalakshmi is watching from there, congratulations, Ma. And especially for boys during that age, it's very, very tough times. He really, really handled it so well. I'm very proud of Mukund. So next, let's see whether we have Shashant Venkateshan available for us. Hi, Shashant. How are you? No, your volume is still the same. Jack? No, I couldn't hear you. Is the mom or dad there? Are they figuring out? Okay, I'm going to a little more time to figure out that, and let's see how it goes. Okay, very nice. So let's bring, and when Shashant is figuring out, I'm going to bring Advait Madan, and who is going to be doing what? Hi, Advait.
Hi.
So what are you going to do for us today?
I'm gonna sing Carnatic.
You're going to sing, okay?
Introganation.
Okay. You're going to sing something for us?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Karnata Gajavatana Karnata Dina Harena Karnata Nata Gajavadana Ganenata Dina Harena Siddhitata Shivadanaya Bhuti Pradayaka Gajanana Siddhitata Shivadanaya.
What happened? I think we lost him for some reason. Advait, are you there? Advait is lost for some reason. Okay, when they are figuring out their broadcast, I'm going to be bringing Namrata Manikandan next on broadcast. Hi, Namrata. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you, Rose Auntie?
I'm doing good, Kanama. So are you ready to present something for us?
Yes, I am.
What are you going to sing for us?
I will be singing Gajavadana Paliso.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Namrata. The world stage is waiting for you. If there is another computer or something playing, tell them to stop it. I want you to only be on the broadcast because it's echoing. Somebody is probably watching that. So it will delay
Could you repeat that?
Yeah, that's why. Someone is watching in another computer. So tell them to stop that one.
Someone's watching.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Sing. Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Gajavadana Paliso Gajavadana Paliso Gajavadana Paliso Gajavadana Paliso Gajavadana Paliso Jagadodaya Shri Bhujagabhushan 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 Saka Madhavagadi Sarini Sagade Magadi Sani Sasaka Magadi Sapamagadi Rapamagadi Rapamagadi Sani Rapamagadi Sasamagadi Sasani Rapamagadi Sadapa Remamagadi Sanini Sapadamamagadi Sasaka Mamagadi Sanini Sapadamamagadi Sakajavadana Paliso Gajavadana Paliso Yesudinagirina ಬಿಡು ಬಯ್ಯರೋ ನನ್ನ ಪುಡ gari magari sani sazaga magari sa pamagari da pamagari ni da pamagari sani da pamagari saza magari sazani da pamagari sada pa re pamagari sani ni da pada mamma gari saza mamma gari sani ni da pada mamma gari saga javata na pani so javata na pani
Wow, 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 wow. Namrata Manikandan, that was so beautiful. Namrata, who is your teacher?
You're my teacher for the past almost 9 years now.
Yes, and Namrata is my baby. She came as a 4-year-old, sat down on my lap and started her Sapasa, and she presented so beautifully. I'm very proud of you, Namrata, and you did a phenomenal job. And let's put our hands together and give another round of applause to Namrata Manikandan.
Thank you.
Beautiful. I call her Chellama Nami, but since it's a professional place, I didn't call her Nami. I kept calling her Namrata. And beautiful job. Namrata also sings.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity for this. Thank you.
Of course, with pleasure, sweetie. And you submitted for the audition, and you got inside. And I didn't do anything because auditions are picked by somebody else. I didn't pick you, so somebody else picked you. So good job, and I'm very, very proud of you. And keep practicing. And during the pandemic time, you guys have a lot of time, so don't give up. Keep practicing, and I will soon, very soon, bring you with another beautiful song to listen to. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's give another big round of applause to Namrata Manikandan. I love you, baby. So that was Namrata, and next we have Ravi Shankar. Ravi Shankar ji is actually a grandfather of one of our participants, and he really submitted his work, and he has a beautiful voice. And at this age, being a grandfather, and how he presented himself, and was very amazing. I definitely have, my heart goes with all these grandparents, especially when they wanted to present themselves. But I'm going to bring Sri Ravi Shankar ji on stage. Namaskaram, Ravi Shankar ji. How are you?
Namaskaram. With God blessing, we are all happy here. I'm really very happy to be in the room.
Very
kind of you.
Very, very happy. Very happy to know that. Ravi Shankar ji, and I heard your voice when you sent it to the auditions. You sing so beautifully. And tell me a little bit about yourself, ji. Where are you from? And
I'm from Coimbatore. I'm young 71. I'm not old.
Young 71. No, you are a young teenager. At the age of 71, the amount of love and passion you have for music is what matters. You are, but even the number you put it ulta, kids don't have that much of passion sometimes these days. And so you, at 71, what is the kind of love you have for this music is what matters.
I'm a music fanatic. The thing is, I never learned music, but my music god is Muhammad Rafi. Even I don't know Hindi, I used to sing Muhammad Rafi songs.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I love to sing.
Today is going to be Ganesha's song, so I'm going to bring you
that
in.
I know.
No, I'm telling
Yes,
you.
yes.
I'm going to bring you in for Muhammad Rafi's song one more time later on. So I'm telling
Definitely,
you.
Oh,
So
okay,
Ravi
very
Shankar,
kind of you.
go ahead and take the world stage and please present yourself. You're waiting.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Vigneshwara Shri Shuklambaradaram Siddhi Vinayaka Namo Vitarana Guna Vigneshwara Shri Shuklambaradaram चक्रेश्वरम सपोलंकृत चक्रेश्वरम सपोलंकृत जनो हृदय गणाधिपति जनो हृदय गणाधिपति विनायका नमो विचरण गुण विघ्नेश्वर श्री शुक्लांबरधरम शंभो शिव सुदलंबोदरने शंभो शिव सुदलंबोदरने पुगळ सकल कला कममूल धरने शंभो शिव सुदलंबोदरने पुगळ सकल कला कममूल धरने संभ्रम गजमुगमूर्ति தந்தருடனைவர்க்கும் கீர்த்தி சம்பிரம கஜமுகமூர்த்தி தந்தருடனைவர்க்கும் கீர்த்தி சங்கரலிங்க கிருபாகர மங்கள தேவதயாபர விநாயகா நமோ விசரண குண விக்னேஸ்வர ஸ்ரீ சுக்லாம்பரதரம்
That was very, very, very beautiful, Ravi Shankar ji. That was a beautiful singing. And I'm very proud of you for presenting yourself in this world crowd. And it is definitely, you take us all into divine mode. And the beautiful Ganesha behind you and also Krishna behind you adds up more beauty to the song also. Thank you again so much for joining us, Ravi Shankar ji.
Very kind of you for encouraging everybody. Not only me, you are encouraging everybody. Hats off to you. I heard your song also. It is very nice to hear. Sing more song for us. Not for me, for us.
Definitely. I will put at least, I don't know whether I'll be able to present tomorrow for Ganesha, but, within a day or two, I will definitely sing a song and I will present for Ganesh Chaturthi one song. At least because you asked me, I will do that. Thank you again so much. Thank you.
Please. That's why I will learn that also. That's why.
Beautiful.
I would like to learn more songs.
Kandipa. I will do that.
Oh.
Thank you, ji. Let's give another big round of applause to Ravi Shankar ji. At this age, the love and passion he has for music is what it matters. And he really presented so well. And thank you so much again, everyone. And I'm going to be bringing the next young artist, Avyukt Madhavan. Let's see. Avyukt, are you ready?
Ma'am?
What are you going to sing for us?
What, ma'am?
Okay, go ahead, Kanna. Go ahead, Avyukt.
Sareg pani sa sani pagare sa vinayaka ninnu vinado chutaku vinayaka ninnu vinado chutaku vinayaka ninnu vinado chutaku vinayaka ninnu vinado chutaku vedavaruda vidaraja vinayaka ninnu vinado chutaku vedavaruda vidaraja vinayaka Anadarashaka 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 Nivekanda Anadarashaka
vinayaka sadasi dukhado nayuka chadana sadasi dukhado nayuka chadana sadasi dukhado nayuka chadana satatamushrita jana sankatarana sadasi dukhado nayuka chadana satatamushrita jana sankatarana padama kripa sagada padama kripa sagada padama kripa sagada vana suguna padama kripa sagada vana suguna palita jana gopala dasanuta palita jana gopala dasanuta vinaya kanendu vinabdo chutaku vedavanuna dinaraja vinayaka.
Very, very, very beautiful, Abhyukt, and keep up the good work and keep practicing. Let's give another round of applause to Abhyukt Madhavan, and you did a phenomenal job, Karna. Very nice. All the best to you. Very nice. And I'm going to bring our next guest. Let's see. Smriti Sandalnathan. Let's see. Smriti is there. Let me double check. Yes. Hi, Smriti. How are you, Ma?
I'm doing well, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing very good, Kanama. Just go ahead. What are you going to present for us?
I'm going to play Prabhu Ganapate in Ragam Tilam, Tala Madi, and composed by Sri Agatya.
Beautiful. Go ahead. The world stage is waiting for you. Please go ahead.
Thank you, ma'am, for this opportunity. I would like to thank my guru, Srimati Satyapriya Krishnan, for giving me this opportunity.
Beautiful. Very good. And thank you. Tell her my regards. And please go ahead, Kanama. Very, very, very beautiful, Smriti, and I'm very proud of you. You played it so well, and congratulations to you. And let's give her another round of applause to Smriti Sendilnathan. Yay! Fantastic, fantastic. Beautiful, Kanama. All right, so next we have, actually some of them, had some issues, so I'm going to bring them in. And Advait, he's supposed to be presenting us with the drawing, but he started reciting sloka. So I'm going to bring Advait Madan. Hi, Advait. How are you, Kanna?
Good.
So let's see what you have. Is that your drawing? That is really beautiful. You drew that?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Let's give him a big round of
I
applause.
use watercolors, pencils, and I also drew.
Oh, so you used watercolor, pencil, and also you drew? Beautiful. Phenomenal work. And I really, really wish I'm there so that I can buy that from you. It is a beautiful Ganesha you drew. Congratulations to you. Just lift it up and show it to all of us. Let's give him another round of applause to Advait Madan for this beautiful Ganesha. Thank you, Advait. I appreciate you, Kanna. Keep drawing a lot, okay?
Okay.
Beautiful. So next we have Shashant Venkatesh. He had some trouble with the volume. I'm going to bring him now. Hi, Shashant. How are you?
Hello, ma'am.
Yay, it's working now.
Yeah,
Shashant, tell me, what are you going to present for us?
I'll be doing a drawing of Ganesha.
Okay. So show us your, what do you have? And I want you to go ahead and draw yourself. In the meantime, I'm going to bring someone else so that, of course, they probably thought, there is no, you're going to be muted. But I want you to show how you draw so that in the meantime, I'll bring someone else to do a dancing. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you can put yourself on mute, Shashank.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Sure. So next I'm going to bring Darshini Srinivasan. Hi, Darshini. How are you, ma? You are with me again. She was also there for the Independence Day. She presented my Independence Day song. And now she is again with us. Darshini, what are you going to dance for us?
I'm going to be dancing a Ganesha Saint Classical song. And thank you so much, Rose ma'am, for providing an opportunity.
You're welcome, sweetie. Go ahead, and the world stage is waiting for you. Very beautiful, Darshini. That was a beautiful dance. And also your dressing up with the skirt and the blouse was also beautiful. Your background, everything was amazing. Great job. Keep working on it, okay? Keep working on this whirly thing. What is it called? Hula hoop, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice. Good implementation. So let's give another round of applause to Darshini and for that beautiful dance. And let's see how Shashank is doing. Hi, Shashank. How are you doing? Are you still drawing?
Yeah, I'll need some
no
more.
problem. Just go ahead, and I'm going to bring someone else at this point. Okay. You can put yourself on mute. Okay. I'm going to bring Navami Kunhiraman, and she's going to be presenting dance for us. Hi, Navami. How are you, Ma?
Hi, ma'am. I'm fine. How are you?
So Navami again presented herself for the Independence Day last week as well. And I'm very happy to see you. What are you going to present for us today?
Ma'am, classical dance.
Very nice. Go ahead. The world stage is waiting for you.
Jaya Jaya Swami Jaya 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 Swami Jaya 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 Swami Jaya 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 Swami Jaya 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 Swami Jaya 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 Sakradi Suragana Sangutacharya Sakradi Suragana Sangutacharya Sakradi Suragana Sangutacharya Shapatu Durga Bharana Sakradi Suragana Sangutacharya Shapatu Durga Bharana
Wow, that was beautiful. That was very, very, very beautiful, Navami. So Navami, where are you from?
Sharjah.
Sharjah. Okay, so you are in the UAE. Wonderful. How old are you?
13.
13. You are doing a wonderful job, Navami. Keep dancing. I probably will be calling you more and more, in my lives, and you should dance more, and you're doing an amazing job. Let's put our hands together and give another round of applause to Navami one more time. Thank you, Navami, for joining us. Very, very nice. And let's see how Shashank is doing. Hi, Shashank.
Yeah, it's yeah.
And you're done?
Yeah, it's he's done.
Show me. Wow, that is so. Bring it to the. Wow, that is really beautiful, beautiful, Shashank. Let's give Shashank a big round of applause for his amazing art. And he did a great pencil drawing with creating a Ganesha. Beautiful, Shashank. Keep drawing more and keep participating more and more. Just look for all these things I post, and then just look at it, and then just keep posting it. Okay. Beautiful.
Sure.
Good job. Congratulations to you.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, with pleasure. Sorry about all these mix-up with the sound that you had, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it.
Thank you.
Sure, Karna. Bye. Bye now.
Bye.
And next, I have another amazing, amazing, amazing human, I would say. And she's a great supporter of all my initiatives that I have done from day one. She always used to stay with every single live session of mine, write comment, and whatever post I put, she used to encourage me to the maximum possible. And I adore her energy at this age. And a grandma and a granddaughter join hands together to present something beautifully. I'm going to bring Anusya Ramasubramanian and Srivarshini. Oh, you should thank your name to Anusya and Sri on the screen. How are you?
I'm fine.
Beautiful.
Happy New Year to all.
Thank you so much. Your blessings are very, very much
excited. This is for giving such an opportunity.
Of course, with pleasure, Mommy, with pleasure. And you have an amazing talent, and I would do anything for that.
Thank you.
Hi, Srivarshini. How are you, Ma?
I'm fine, Auntie. How are you?
I'm doing very good, Kanama. So I'm looking forward to both your duet now.
Thank you.
All right, the world stage is waiting for you. Please go ahead.
Vinayaka, 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 Vishwadhara, Vinayaka, Vishwadhara, Vinayaka, Vinayaka, Vinayaka. Siddhi Vinayaka, Baba Bhayaharana, Siddhi Vinayaka, Baba Bhayaharana, Suramuni Vandita, Sri Ganesha, Suramuni Vandita, Sri Ganesha, Vishwadhara, Vinayaka, Vishwadhara, Vinayaka, 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 Vishwadhara, Vinayaka, 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 Siddhi Vinayaka, Baba Bhayaharana, Suramuni Vandita, Sri Ganesha, Vishwadhara, Vinayaka, Vishwadhara, Vinayaka, Vinayaka, Vinayaka. Ganapati Papa Maurya.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my God, such an energy. And I'm very proud of you. At this age, you come forward and you present it for us. And, you are keeping yourself busy by, giving this great art form for all the youngsters to look and watch and learn. And you know what? One thing I wanted to tell, your sari, your sari, that is something very special. I'm going to come and haunt you for that. People do not know. I wanted to let you know. She also secretly, doing a business. I just recently went around and searched her Facebook page, and there was some beautiful collection of saris. I was going to actually call you and talk to you about it. I'm just
thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Mommy, again. And wonderful. Let's put our hands together and give another round of applause.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for both of you. That beautiful grandma and granddaughter duo was amazing. Thank you again for joining us, Mommy. Thank you, Srivarshini.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. So that was really, really, really beautiful. And, so that definitely she has that extra energy, which boosts our energy level higher. And I'm very proud of her. Next, I'm going to bring Sadhana Ravindra. And is Sadhana there? Yes, Sadhana is right there. Hi, Sadhana. How are you, Ma?
I'm fine. Am I audible?
Yes. So tell us, what are you going to do for us?
I'm going to sing a song, Gajavadana, in the Ragam Hamsadvani.
Okay, go ahead.
Sare ga pani sa ni pa ga re sa Gajavadana beduve Gauri tanaya Gajavadana beduve Gauri tanaya Gajavadana beduve Gauri tanaya Trijagavanditane Sujanara porevane Trijagavanditane Sujanara porevane Trijagavanditane Sujanara porevane Gajavadana beduve Gauri tanaya Trijagavanditane Sujanara porevane Gajavadana beduve Pashankusharada Parama Pavitra Pashankusharada Parama Pavitra Moshika Vahana Munijana Prema Moshika Vahana Munijana Prema Moshika Vahana Munijana Prema Moshika Vahana Munijana Prema Gajavadana beduve Gauri tanaya Trijagavanditane Sujanara porevane Gajavadana beduve
Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful, Sadhana. And you have an amazing voice. And keep practicing it. And I probably will keep calling you over and over. And you have such a beautiful voice. And let's give another round of applause to Sadhana Ravindra. Thank you so much for joining us, Sadhana. Definitely.
Thank you for giving a beautiful opportunity to perform.
Of course. You will be getting more and more soon. Okay. So look forward. So very nice. Very nice. Let's give another round of applause to Sadhana, and I'm going to be bringing Harini Pramod next on stage. Hi, Harini. How are you, Ma? Good. And your voice is very feeble. Can somebody bring the mic a little closer to her, please? Okay, Harini, what are you going to sing for us?
I'm going to sing a song.
Okay. Her audio is still not too good. And can you please go closer?
I'm going to sing the song Ekadantaya Vakratundaya.
Beautiful. Go ahead, Kanma.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरी तनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरी तनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदेवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकलाक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्रपरित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणाधीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरी तनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरी तनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि ग्रन्थगीताय ग्रन्थगेयाय ग्रन्थान्तरात्मने गीतलीनाय गीताश्रयाय गीतवाद्यपटवे गेयचरिताय गाय गवराय गन्धर्वप्रीकृपे गायकादीनविग्रहाय गङ्गाजल प्रणयवते गौरीस्तनन्दनाय गौरी हृदयनन्दनाय गौरवानुसुताय गौरी गणेश्वराय गौरी प्रणयाय गौरी प्रवणाय गौरभावाय धीमहि गोसहस्राय गोवर्धनाय गोपगोपाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरी तनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरी तनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि. Thank you.
Wow, that is very, very, very beautiful, Harini, and I'm very proud of you. Keep practicing it. You have such a beautiful voice. Where are you from? Chicago. Oh my God. So it's past bedtime and you're still awake and you're singing. Okay. Go ahead and go to sleep. Good night, Bharat. They are 3 hours behind schedule and she is still up and she did a phenomenal job. Thank you so much, Harini. Let's join hands together and give her another big round of applause to Harini Pramod. And next I'm going to be bringing Nityashree, and she is going to actually do is Nityashree there? And I don't see her. Okay, let's bring Anjanan and Ananthan next. Anjanan, Ananthan, how are you? Also, you both are going to do it together.
Vanakkam Dr. Rose, auntie எப்படி இருக்கிறீங்கள்?
நல்லா இருக்கோம். நீங்க எப்படி இருக்கிறீங்க?
நான் நல்லா இருக்கிறேன்.
Vanakkam to you too. So, what are you going to? So, I have to speak in English because there are several other languages people might not understand. So, I'm going to talk in English. But whenever you ask me, I'm going to answer you in Tamil. How about that? Yeah. Ananthan, Anjanan, Ananthan, and tell me your name, sweetie, one more time.
Sankavi Anandan.
Sankavi. Both of you, what are you guys planning to present for us?
Thank you, Dr. Rose Muralikrishnan, and my Guru Kamini, and my Tata for teaching me this song.
Beautiful. Please go ahead. Of course. Go ahead.
Okay. Sinduravarna vilasa sariram Nindu virajita manjuka kolam Angusa pasa vipasura hastam Tam pranamami gajanana deva Sinduravarna vilasa sariram Nindu virajita manjuka kolam Angusa pasa vipasura hastam Tam pranamami gajanana deva Sangadana saga sangara sunam Sandadalalita karna vilasam Sangadana saga sangara sunam Sandadalalita karna vilasam Vandita komala nirmala padam Tam pranamami gajanana deva Santita papa vinasa gajesham Jinjita nupura sundara padam Ambika bala mahagaja devam Tam pranamami gajanana deva Sanjita papa vinasa gajesham Jinjita nupura sundara padam Ambika bala mahagaja devam Tam pranamami gajanana devam Shanmuga purva janayaka devam Sunda virajita sundara gatram Shanmuga purva janayaka devam Sunda virajita sundara gatram Panchamugatmaja panchakarabjam Tam pranamami gajanana devam Varana sevita purna dikandam Ravana pujita pangaja padam Purana modaka sobita sundam Tam pranamami gajanana devam Varana sevita purna dikandam Ravana pujita pangaja padam Purana modaka sobita sundam Tam pranamami gajanana devam Tam pranamami gajanana devam Tam pranamami gajanana devam Special thanks to my Tata for teaching this song to me.
Of course. Hello to your Tata, and also give my regards to your teacher, Kamini ma'am, and she's a good friend of mine. Okay, and tell her that I inquired about her. Beautiful, both of you, and give them another round of applause to Anjanan and Sanjay. Beautiful job. Thank you so much to you guys too. And next I'm going to be bringing Litika. Hi Litika, what are you going to do for us, ma?
Today I'm gonna sing a Vinayaka bhajan.
Okay, go ahead please.
Ekadandam Vinayakam Vignaharam Bhaja Gajananam Ekadandam Vinayakam Vignaharam Bhaja Gajananam Ekadandam Umasudam Vignaharam Bhaja Gajananam Ekadandam Uma.
Okay, I'm not sure what happened to Litika. I'm going to be bringing Srimayi Melet next. Hi Srimayi, how are you, ma?
Fine, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing very good. So what are you going to do for us?
I'm going to do a dance performance on the song Ekdandaya.
Beautiful. Go ahead, please.
Thank you, ma'am.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
Very, very, very beautiful, Srimayi. A beautiful dancing. I really appreciate it. And you also did last week for Independence Day. And a good job. Let's give her another round of applause to Srimayi Millet. Where are you from, Srimayi?
I'm from Sharjah, UAE.
Sharjah. Very nice. Beautiful. Sharjah has some great talents out there, huh? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity, and thank you to my guru, Soumya Vipin, for teaching me.
Definitely, definitely. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, bye now. So next I'm going to bring Hrudaya or Krishnan, and she is from Trivandrum, Kerala. And hi, Hrudaya, how are you, ma? So you guys are your brother, your sister, everybody is in music, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice. What are you going to present for us, ma?
Today, as it's the occasion of Ganesh Chaturthi, first of all, I would like to thank you for providing me this opportunity to perform in your page. I will be presenting Siddhi Vinayakam, which is set to Shanmukha Priya and Rupakatalam.
Beautiful. Go ahead. Very beautiful, Hridaya. I'm very proud of you. And you did a beautiful job. And let's give her another round of applause to Hridaya. And I'm looking forward to your brothers tomorrow. Tell them that. Beautiful, sweetie. Very nice. And next I'm going to bring Ananya V. And she's going to be reciting us a shloka chanting. So let's bring Ananya next. Hi, Ananya.
Hi.
How are you, Ma?
I'm fine, thank you.
Where are you from, Ananya?
Where are you from?
Are you from India, Chennai? Kuwait. Kuwait, okay. Ananya, are you ready to sing your chanting? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead with your slokas.
Thank you. Shuklam Bharataram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannam Dhanam Dayet Sarvavignam Prashantayet Pajanam Buddha Carnatic Sevitam Kavita Jumbo Vasara Pakstam Mastam Shoki Nashakarnam Namami Vigneshwara Pata Pankajam Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurue Namaha, Mushika Namoda Hatta, Swam Nakan Vilpita Tuta, Mom Naruba Maheshwara Buddha, Vikri Padnam, Vakratunda Mahakaya, Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvigham Gurme Deva Sarva Karyeshu Sarvata.
Very nice.
Gauri Nandana Gajanana Gauri Nandana Gajanana Girijanandana Niranjana Girijanandana Niranjana Parvati Nandana Shubhanana Parvati Nandana Shubhanana Pahi Prabhu Mam Pahi Prasanna Pahi Prabhu Mam Pahi Prasanna Gauri Nandana Gajanana.
Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ananya, I'm very proud of you. Keep practicing more and more, okay? Let's give another round of applause to Ananya. And I'm going to be bringing next Mansi for a pencil sketching. Mansi, are you there? Let's see,
Yeah.
Mansi. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Mansi. So tell us, what are you going to do today?
I'm gonna draw pencil sketch.
Beautiful. So while you're going to be doing that, I'm going to bring somebody else to do a dance. And
Okay.
in the meantime, you will finish your pencil work and pencil art, and they will be finishing also. Okay. So you are going to put yourself on mute, and we'll start back. Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much for joining, Mansi. All right, next I'm going to bring Akshara Balasubramaniam. And Akshara, is Akshara there? I don't see Akshara, so I'm going to bring Pavitra R. Pavitra?
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, Kanama, how are you?
I'm good, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm doing very good. So, Pavitra, tell me, what are you going to do, Kanama?
So, thank you so much, ma'am, again for giving me this wonderful opportunity, and as well as my teacher, Satyapriya Krishnan.
Oh, your Satyapriya teacher's a student. Very nice. Tell her my namaskaram. So she did a good job on all of you guys.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very nice. Go ahead, Kanama, Pavitra.
Thank you.
Nagasvaravali Bhushana Nagasvaravali Bhushana Nagadhara Dhumravarna Gajanana Nagasvaravali Bhushana Nagadhara Dhumravarna Gajanana Nagasvaravali Bhushana Agama Vinuta Agama Vinuta Munindra Vandita Agama Vinuta Munindra Vandita Chandrabhaga Karana Prathama Varenya Chandrabhaga Karana Prathama Varenya Nagasvaravali Bhushana Nagadhara Dhumravarna Gajanana Nagasvaravali Bhushana Riddhi Siddhi Nayaka Pavana Riddhi Siddhi Nayaka Pavana Buddhi Vikasha Paripala Karana Buddhi Vikasha Paripala Karana Prasiddha Maharashtra Ashtavinayaka Prasiddha Maharashtra Ashtavinayaka Uttaraka Vamsha Vakpravina Uttaraka Vamsha Vakpravina Sagama Pada Sadapamaga Sagama Pada Sadapamaga Sada Dapa Pama Maga Sagama Gama pa ma pa da pada sagama gama pa ma da pada sagama pada sagama ga sada pa ma ga sagama ga sagama pa ma nagasvaravali bhushana Nagadhara Dhumravarna Gajanana Nagasvaravali Bhushana
Wow, what a treat, what a treat. You have such a beautiful voice, Pavitra. And my regards to your teacher for teaching you such a beautiful song, and tell her that I mentioned that. Great job. Let's put our hands together and give her another round of applause. Beautiful, beautiful, Pavitra. Very proud of you. Very proud of you. Very nice. And let's see, how is Mansi doing here? Hi, Mansi.
Hi, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need a few more minutes.
Okay, but you don't have to take your video off. You still can keep your video.
Okay.
Only your audio can be off.
Okay.
Okay, beautiful. All right, so I'm going to be bringing a next performer, Neha Maya, and Neha is on stage. Hi, Neha.
Hi, Mom. How are you?
Doing very good. What are you doing, Neha?
Today I'm going to perform a fusion of Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi, Mom, for Ganapati dance. And hope you all like it.
Okay, beautiful.
That. And thank you, Dr. Rose, Ma'am, for this great opportunity. It's
You're
my
welcome.
second time. Very happy that I'm in live now. And I want to thank my guru that she taught me everything which was necessary for this live.
Beautiful. Thank you, ma. Go ahead. The world stage is waiting for you. Go ahead.
Mic off.
Very beautiful, Neha. Very beautiful. A combination of Kuchipudi and Bharatanatyam together. You did an amazing job. Where are you from, Neha?
I'm from Hyderabad, Mom. Actually, my origin is from Karnataka. We came and settled in Hyderabad.
Which grade are you in? Which standard are you studying in?
I am doing diploma, ma'am.
Hey?
I am studying 10th and I am doing diploma in Kuchipudi dance, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So you're studying 10th in school, but a diploma in Kuchipudi. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep working on it. I probably will be calling you over and over, okay? And wonderful job. Let's put our hands together and give another round of applause to Neha Maya. And let's see how is Mansi doing. Hi, Mansi.
Hi.
Let's see.
I completed.
Wow. Oh my God. Okay. Show it to us closer. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to put you in full screen mode. That is very beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful, Mansi. And I'm very proud of you. And you have such an artistic hand, and please keep doing it. And look for all these kind of different competitions and different works. I put it out there, so just participate, and you have great talent, and looking forward to it. Let's give her another round of applause to Mansi.
Thank you.
Very nice, Mansi. Thank you so much for joining. And we have our last ever person. Before that, I think one of our other participant who missed it in the middle. So I'm going to bring Nityashree next. Hi, Nityashree, are you there? Tell me, what are you going to do for us, Ma?
I'm going to draw, ma'am.
Draw? Okay. So you go ahead and draw. I'm going to bring somebody else in the meantime. So when he finishes, you must be finishing it too. Okay. Beautiful. All right, Nityashree. Go ahead, sweetie. And next, I'm going to bring another young man. And this young man actually did something very different. Even for the last Independence Day, he created a beautiful sandwich for us in the flag theme. And I'm going to be bringing Mihir Venkatesh. He's going to be singing a Ganesha song in English. So let's bring Mihir Venkatesh. Hi, Kanna. Welcome. How are you?
I'm doing nice, ma'am.
Where
How
are
are
you?
you, ma'am?
I'm doing very good, Mihir. Mihir, where are you from?
I'm from Chennai.
Chennai. Oh, Chennai baya. Bayangara talented, Dani. Okay, Mihir, go ahead. And what are you going to do for us?
I'm going to sing an English bhajan on Ganesha.
Okay, go ahead, Mihir.
Come, O bulky stomach Ganapati. Come, O bulky stomach Ganapati. O Lord, the son of Shiva Parvati. O Lord, the son of Shiva Parvati. Come, O bulky stomach Ganapati. Riding on a rat, belting a serpent. Riding on a rat, belting a serpent, having the face of an elephant, having the face of an elephant. Come over, kiss the Ganapati. Come over, kiss the Ganapati. O Lord, the son of Shiva Parvati. O Lord, the son of Shiva Parvati. Come, O Balki Ganapati. We offer you Modaka Payasa. O Lord, the steno of Veda Vyasa. We offer you Modaka Payasa. O Lord, the steno of Veda Vyasa. Ensure us all Vigna Vinasha. Ensure us all Vigna Vinasha. Come, O bulky stomach Ganapati. Come, O bulky stomach Ganapati. O Lord, the son of Shiva Parvati. O Lord, the son of Shiva Parvati. Come, O bulky stomach Ganapati, Ganapati, Ganapati. Thank you, ma'am.
Wow, that's so beautiful. Mihir, who wrote this song?
My aunt,
Your aunt wrote it? Very nice. I'm very proud of you, Mihir. Good job and a fantastic job. And you acted also so well. And beautiful. Keep up the good work, okay? Congratulations. And let's see how...
Thank you for the opportunity, ma'am.
Sure, Kana, you did a very good job. So let's put our hands together and give them another round of applause. And this is very different, singing an English bhajan. Thank you, Mihir, for joining. So let's see. We have three.
I'm still I did not finish.
You still need more time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to Okay. So put yourself on mute. And so that Mihir and Nityashree was actually last few participants. And I just wanted to, since we came towards the very end of our live, I wanted to bring few things to everybody's attention. And first of all, I wanted to offer 20 seconds of our prayers to few people who we know and, who are very close to us. Number one, S.P. Balasubramaniam, and he is still in a, not in a great condition. So let's join our hands together and this time to pray, but not to clap, and bring both your hands together, and whoever is in whatever faith you have, whoever is your, Ishta Devatam, just please pray 20 seconds of your time and thinking about them and for them to get cured. And number two, one of our, great supporter of our, all my initiatives. I don't know whether I can mention the name, but I wanted to say Lax Wish, she goes by, and Lakshmi and her husband, both of them got infected by coronavirus. Even last weekend, she came with a full energy, full positivity, and then she did a beautiful large rangoli and presented it for us. Even at that time, she said that she was a little bit shaky, but now she is hospitalized, and both of them got infected. As well as I wanted to mention our another supporter, Kamini from Durban, South Africa. And both her sister-in-law and brother-in-law got infected, and they were hospitalized and suffering for a very long time. But unfortunately, they could not save both their lives, and they have to let go of both of them. And so there are several millions and millions of people out there that they need all our prayers. And every single child who presented today, not only child, every single person who presented today on Lord Ganesha. So ella vidamana vignanglayo nikara Ganesha kita we put our prayers. And whoever is your Ishta Devata, just present yourself and please request and pray and beg the gods to cure everyone who is suffering during this time. And if you do not want to think of any god, that's okay. If you don't believe in religion or faith, just present your positive vibes to all of them. To me, Om is not just a sound or vibration. It's not just a symbol. It is the entire cosmos, whatever we can see, touch, hear, and feel. Moreover, it is all that is within our perception. If you, and all that is beyond our perception. It is the core of our very existence. And if you think of Om, just Om, or even you don't even have to think of Om, just a lotus, just something you think in your mind, and just send your positive vibe to all these people. If you think of Om or lotus or rose or whatever that is, only as a sound, as a technique, or as a symbol, or as a divinity, and you will miss it altogether. Om is a mysterious cosmic energy that is the substratum of all the things and all the beings of this entire universe. And it is an eternal song of the divine, or music of the divine, I would say. It is continuously resounding in silence on the background of everything that is in existence. So if you just think of just a simple Om or any flower, you just think in your mind whatever you prefer and send your positivity to all these people who are suffering from this illness. And let's put our hands together and pray for 20 seconds, just 20 seconds, and think of all these names I mentioned and send your positivity towards them. And at the count of 3, we will all start together. The group prayers always will have its power, and so let's join together and put our hands together and pray 20 seconds of our time to all these people I mentioned. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you all so much. I really, really dearly thank you sincerely from the bottom of my heart for all of you to join. And please think of SPB sir, and also to our Lakshmi and her husband at this tough time, and also Kamini ma'am's brother-in-law and sister-in-law who lost both their lives for this coronavirus, and all the other millions of people who are in need of our prayers. So please send all these prayers to them, and this positivity will definitely bring some energy to everyone. And thank you again for everyone. Let's see, we have one last contestant here, is still drawing, and let's see how she is doing. Hi, Nityashree, are you done, ma?
Ma'am, I'm going to finish, ma'am.
Okay, just show it. However much you... You're not on the video. Very, very nice. Very nice. Beautiful. Nityashree.
Ma'am, I need to draw a hand, ma'am.
It's okay. I will you and but we are going to finish it in so we will all see. Beautiful.
This was my previous picture, ma'am.
Beautiful. Very. And let's give another round of applause to Nityashree. And so she did a beautiful job, but since we are running out of time, we have to cut her short. And she will definitely finish her picture, and then she will post it on the comment line right here. And thank you, every single one of you, for joining me. And I know these special events are longer than expected. And tomorrow we have some extraordinary musicians joining us. And we also have some extraordinary performers joining us to present on Ganesha song. So let us, meet again tomorrow, and we will have some good time and send our prayers again, praying on Ganesha's birthday. Happy Ganesha Chaturthi, happy Vinayaka Chaturthi, everyone. And thank you so much again for joining me. Love you all. And I'll see you tomorrow again. Thank you so much. Bye now.